Hello students, in the previous lecture we have discussed some questions of exercise 2.2 of class 12th mathematics. In this lecture we are going to discuss some more problems of the same exercise. So in this lecture we are going to discuss question number 16, 18 and 20. In question number 16 and 18 we have to find the values, and question number 20 is related to MCQ. So let us start with question number 16. Question number 16 is sine inverse sine 2 pi by 3. So we have to find the value of this. Sine and sine inverse can cancel out and we will get 2 pi by 3. But 2 pi by 3 is not lying in the principal value branch. For this sine inverse, the principal value branch is minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. And this value is not lying in this principal value branch. So, directly we can't write this sine and sine inverse will cancel out and the value is 2 pi by 3. This is wrong. So we will convert this and in such a way that the value lies in this interval. As we know that sine theta is positive in second quadrant. So in place of this we can write this is sine inverse sine pi minus 2 pi by 3. So in place of this, suppose this is theta, sine theta, we can write sine 180 minus theta, sine pi minus theta. So when we simplify this, we will get sine inverse and this is sine pi by 3. Now this pi by 3 lies in this interval. So sine inverse and sine cancel out and we will get pi by 3. Okay children, now come to question number 18. In this we have tan sine inverse 3 by 5 cot inverse 3 by 2. So this is the problem. Now this is tan. So in bracket these should be in the form of tan inverse. But this is sine inverse, this is cot inverse. So we will convert these in the form of tan inverse. This can directly be converted into tan inverse. But this cannot be directly converted in tan inverse. So first of all we will convert this sine inverse 3 by 5 in the form of tan inverse. So the solution is like this. Suppose this sine inverse 3 by 5 is theta. Then from this we can get sine theta is 3 by 5. Now either by using the identities, trigonometric identities, you can find the value of tan, or by the help of triangle, by using the triangle. Suppose this is a triangle, this angle is theta. If this angle is theta, then this sine theta means 3 by 5. So this is 3 and this is 5. So by Pythagoras theorem we can find this as 4. Now from this triangle we come to know that this tan theta becomes what? 3 by 4. Okay. Now what is theta? Theta is tan inverse 3 by 4. Here we have the value of theta, that is sine inverse 3 by 5. This is also the value of theta. This value is in the form of sine inverse, this in the form of tan inverse. It means this sine inverse 3 by 5 is converted into tan inverse 3 by 4. Means sine inverse is converted into tan inverse. So Now we start the solution. So this is what? Tan. In place of this, we can write tan inverse 3 by 4, and this cot inverse 3 by 2 can be written as tan inverse 2 by 3, means reciprocal. Now this is very easy. Both values are in the form of tan inverse. So by using the formula tan inverse x plus tan inverse y, we can solve this. So we will get, this is tan and this is tan inverse 3 by 4 plus 2 by 3, 1 minus 3 by 4 into 2 by 3. Okay children? Now we will solve this. This is tan, and in bracket we have tan inverse. Now when we solve this, then this is 3 3 is 9 and 4 2 is 8. Okay children? And the LCM is what? 12. So we can write this as 9 plus 8 by 12. In denominator we have, again the LCM is 4 3 is 12, and we will get what? 12 minus 6 by 12. Now this 12 and 12 cancel out. We will get tan, and tan inverse 9 plus 8 is 17, and 12 minus 6 is 6. So tan and tan inverse will cancel out, and we will get 17 by 6. So this is the solution, 17 by 6. Now come to question number 20. It is MCQ, multiple choice question. We have to select one option which is correct. And the problem is like this: sine pi by 3 minus sine inverse minus 1 by 2. So we will solve the bracket. So this is sine and this is pi by 3. Now this is sine inverse, in bracket this is minus 1 by 2. So in place of 1 by 2 we can write the value in the form of sine. Why? Because here we have sine inverse. So we can write minus sine pi by 6 and minus sine theta means sine minus theta. So we can write this as, this is sine inverse, and minus sine theta means sine minus theta. Sine of minus theta is minus sine theta. Now sine inverse and sine will cancel out, and we will get sine, this is pi by 3, and we have minus pi by 6. Now minus will change and we get plus. Now pi by 3 plus pi by 6 is what? Pi by 2. So we get pi by 2, and sine pi by 2 is what? 1. So which option is correct? Option D. So option D is correct. Okay children?